All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. Eddie Van Halen gets a tribute at the Rock Hall of Fame, albeit a small tribute. The nod, consisting of multiple guitar gods paying homage to the Van Halen guitarist, will be included in the Rock Hall's Specials in Memoriam section, which also honors other rock and roll legends who have died over the past year and a half. Now, my gut reaction to that is, okay, cool. You can't induct Eddie again, which you should be able to induct him again. I know he didn't have a solo career, but if you really wanted to make a splash, you'd induct him again on his own. Even though he did not have a solo career, you could make the argument that he changed the face of guitar. He changed how guitarists approach guitar. So his influence on all these other guitar gods that are going to pay tribute to him, his influence is so great that he deserves to be inducted on his own. And I'm sure his former bandmates would not object to that. And most people around the world would say, you know what, that's the kind of exception you make. Now, Jimi Hendrix was a solo artist that had a band, but see, Eddie Van Halen was part of a band, but he was just so innovative, I'm thinking, put him in there again. Now, maybe because of the Hendrix example I just gave, that's a bad idea. I don't know. But if you really want to pay tribute to him, do something special, do something interesting. But they won't. They won't. Who knows if, I mean, they had to put Van Halen into the Hall of Fame. They had to. They were just too big not to be in there. Anyway, this goes on. And, back in May, they were supposed to do this, and they canceled because of the case-demic. The program will be available on HBO. This is the new one, so you've got to have HBO or HBO Max, and it's not even a live broadcast. They're not doing the live broadcast again. This is like a special, basically, an exclusive special honoring this year's inductees. You would think, they canceled the first one in May, and rather than maybe downsizing and doing all their little distancing where they've got people far enough away from each other, nope. John Sykes says the live event is just not possible. We put a man on the moon in 1969, but we can't have a ceremony. I mean, look, folks, this isn't political for me. I don't care if you're on the left or on the right, wherever. If you're not concerned about us eventually getting back to life, to quote the group Soul to Soul, Back to Life, remember that song? I guess it just bugs me that people are just like, okay, I'm so happy about the new normal. Let's just do it. It's great. So again, if you have HBO or HBO Max, you can watch. Eddie Van Halen, though, if you really want to do something special for Eddie, you would bring musicians out and have them play their guitar and take the risk. Keep them 6, 10, 20 feet apart. Have them in, hermetically sealed bubbles with air coming out the bottom or something through the floor. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do a live event for Eddie Van Halen and for the Doobie Brothers. That list, by the way, is a paltry list in 2020. There are 2 artists that deserve to get in on that list. Doobie Brothers, Whitney Houston. And you could argue about Whitney Houston if you wanted to. But Doobies, Whitney, T-Rex, no. Notorious B.I.G., no. Depeche Mode, interesting band, but no. Anyway, that's my video, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.